Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Nier Replicant. In our previous episode, I did entirely too many side quests, and we are ready to pretty much carry forward now. So, first, I believe that we have finished gathering everything that Yona needed to cook for us.
I got your pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona, this is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
Oh, good!
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
Awesome. That one seemed worth including in a main episode.
We should play a game together sometime too.
Okay. Now we're going to go talk to Popola, who will both give us our next main quest, and I believe, now that we've gathered the drinks, should be able to sing for us.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
Well, I'm sure we'll never go back.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him?
Ah, we have more errands to do than I realized.
I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
The person I asked to help with the canal repairs should be in Seafront. Keep an eye out for a man carrying a...
Okay, I guess not yet. Well, obviously there's a little bit more running about to be done before we actually proceed to the mansion, so I didn't need to quite worry about advancing things past the point of no return yet. But still, good to get everything done and out of the way.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Oh. That icon. I think Devila may have one more drop for us after all.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first? I got a letter from the seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious.
Well, we're heading that way anyway.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
I love the way the music all flows together so beautifully in this game. It's just that transition from Devila singing to just the background music was so seamless and good. So I killed that giant shade over there a few times running about doing side quests, but I don't think any of those instances actually made it into the video. It's a pretty fun fight, so let's go take it down. Oh, damn. Better at this before. There's kind of a rhythm of dashing in, getting the hits out, and getting out before it attacks. Right, come on, bring it. Alright. Kind of fucked that up, but that's okay. We got you now. Yeah, pretty cool. Concerning that there are, you know, giant shades now, but hey, at least we can take them down. So we need to find the canal person and also see what the postman needs. First, let's swing by the post office.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed.
Oh.
Ah.
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
No, you should know.
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
Alright. Well, thank you for sending word to let me know.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tomes, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh God, it's over. My life is over.
Oh. Good.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
What?
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine.
There it is.
If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary.
Ah, that's cute.
But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
Okay, just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright?
We certainly will, because getting involved in
I'm
random
willing to bet
people's-
that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Look, just saying, if the wife wants to not be found, I'm 100% here for that.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Fair enough.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Dirk is still a literal child.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Moving on. Oh, actually, I should have checked if she had any follow-up dialogue. My bad.
What is it this time, cutie? You change your mind about that drink? I'm buying.
Still a minor, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, to the tackle shop. Ah. There you are.
Hey there. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
Oh, that's a sash, not a bag. Whoops.
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
So yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and try to find her. I always get a little concerned for these, you know, go and find my missing loved one quest, because yeah, sometimes it's totally fine, but I feel like more often than not, when someone goes missing, it's because they want to be missing, and I really don't like when that's not acknowledged, when the character doesn't even ask, you know?
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Does it? Should we be slowing down? No? Okay. Alright, let's myrtlate it. Obtained a red bag.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Alright, well, we didn't have to go far at least. I mean, not that this is good, but, you know. At least she wasn't up in Facade or something. Or worse, the junk heap. That place is forever away. Kaine, what were you just doing? That was great. Okay.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
So it says, why is this all his fault? We can ask him or leave him be. I say let's ask. Dirk is a meddler.
If I may, my good man,
Oh, I guess
why
Weiss
did
is
your
meddler.
wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Okay. Oh,
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with...
oh, whoops. Let's stick around and listen. I want to hear the rest of the story.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Oh no, not remotely.
Wait, you're asking me? Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple.
That's
not very nice.
That's not the point. The point is the rest of this whole nightmare, but okay.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam, I...
Oh yeah. So who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob of a husband or the collection-tossing wife? And definitely both of them. These two need to get far apart from each other.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Why are we still
Do you
here?
not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Oh boy.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Well, Heartsbane's vacillations are messy business.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Oh boy. Alright, well.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Back to Dirk's village with all haste.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right.
Me too.
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola. Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Excellent.
I don't know where that song comes from, and yet somehow it feels oddly familiar.
Oh, so beautiful. Reminds me of back when I was a lot younger, it does. Prettier, too.
Such an unusual sound. I feel like I could listen to this song forever.
I hear that. Funny how she can't sing it unless she has that crazy drink, huh?
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither. Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Dirk, don't be like this.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Obviously we help.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yona asks for so little.
Yay! Thank you! Please help him, okay?
Yona asks for so little. Of course we're going to help. Okay. So...
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Come on!
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up!
Don't be like that, Dirk. Come on. Yona is a child. She's allowed to have a friend. And, oh well. I'm just so happy she has anyone. Alright, so... here we are. That is everything that we needed before we start the haunted mansion, where Yona's friend is that needs help. Quickly going to restock on
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt. Come back anytime.
Oh, I will. You can count on it. So, I meant to say, so silly technical issue. I had of course muted my mic while they were singing and forgot to unmute it afterwards. So if I was weirdly quiet for that walk back, that's why. All you missed me saying was that I really liked the duet version of that song. It is beautiful, and adding the harmony really just adds so much. We hear, Devila singing the solo version all the time, and it's beautiful as is. But yeah, just gorgeous to kind of sit there and soak it in for a couple verses of them singing it. And then, of course,
creatures let us dispatch them without complaint. And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
You are absolutely correct there. Although, I mean, it's green. It is plenty fertile. Y'all could be using this for... Anyway, it's fine. But, yeah. So, beautiful, beautiful song. It's kind of a... trying to talk during a tough fight. Gosh. Kind of wild that one, is... It's a beautiful song, and I love that as a quest reward, because you gotta realize you had to not only get Popola her drink for her to be able to sing it, but Devila had to be off the clock. So first you had to have done all of her side quests first, I believe, for them to put on that performance. And so all of the side quests that Devila was the pointer to, not all of them. But even so, pretty fun thing to include. A little bit, you know, a little bit more than your standard side quest reward, which I really like. Kind of like the whole Lighthouse Lady one. In case you skipped the side quest roundup episode, that closure side quest was a follow-up to the story that we had done there, in which the grouchy old lighthouse lady had been receiving letters from, you know, her lover in the distant land. And as we investigated and talked to the post office employees about it, turns out that it was all a fraud. The lover had actually gone off and died, and like a long time ago. But to try to keep the lighthouse lady happier, the post office employee's family had, for 2 generations now, been writing these fictitious letters, encouraging her not to follow, but reassuring her that he was still alive and still loved her. And they wanted us not to tell her, and of course I told her. I, in general, don't try to protect people from the truth. That's just, it doesn't go well. It really doesn't. And she was actually totally at peace with it, and asked us not to tell the rest of the town that she knew, because now she didn't want to spoil their fun. So I'm happy with how that resolved. I'm happy we did let them know that she knew, and, you know, I'd like to imagine there was a more in-depth conversation letting them know how she was at peace with it and how knowing really helped give her that closure. And I think she died at peace because of that. That's pretty cool. It was a pretty deep quest for just being a series of side quests in an RPG, where most of the side quests have been like, you know, kill 5 boars or what have you. So nice to have one with a bit more of that interesting nuance to it. And neat that we got that final resolution there at the end. Okay, so here we are at the entrance to the mansion, and I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here, so that the next episode can just be the dive into the haunted mansion. Just as soon as everything here dies, goodness. Okay, goodness, no, we're just gonna... Alright, we'll see y'all on the other side.